All right, if I could get your attention. I think we're sounding pretty good, Justin. Thank you for that. I want to kick our celebration off tonight with introducing our student body president, Miss Jasmine Schellenberger.
Welcome, everybody, and I would like you all to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Flags over there. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Jasmine. And thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I'm Jamie Richardson. I'm the principal at LaCreole of these kids. We're very proud of our kids, and tonight we use the word recognition not so much as graduation or anything like that, but we recognize that our students have done a lot of things, a lot of great things over the past 3 years. As a principal, I worry if we challenge them enough. I worry if we coach them enough through those challenges, and I worry if we love them enough, because in the next 4 years and 5 and 6 years, what we established here at the middle school is going to help them develop those patterns or those things that are going to help them be successful. So for tonight, it's really more about celebration with these kiddos, with you as parents and families, but I want to give great credit to our teachers who saw these kids through their middle school years. A lot of people balk at what middle school has to offer, but I truly think we did all of those things. I think we cared for them, I think we challenged them, and I think we coached them through this time of life. So 8th graders, soon to be 9th grade dragons, can you stand and give your teachers a round of applause, please? Thank you. That's good practice for later when we get up and down. So I want to take one more moment to recognize another person that's very dear to us. Mrs. Christy Perry will be leaving us for Salem Kaiser. And I just want everyone to recognize the hard work that she's done for our district and for us as a staff, but also with the heart that she's done it for the kids. So Mrs. Perry, thank you very much for all you've done. Steve Spencer and I, who was the principal before this, we are quite competitive. He's done the ceremony in 56 minutes. Last year we surpassed that in 54 minutes. You're welcome. So we're going to get on with the ceremony tonight, understanding that it's warm in here and we have lots of other things to do. So tonight you're going to see a cross-section of our kids. You're going to see some awards given out that we're very, very proud of our kids for. But also just, again, that recognition that we survived the last 3 years together, and that's something to be really accomplished. So I appreciate you 8th graders, and I appreciate the teachers, and again, thank you for being here tonight. Tonight we're going to give out the Masons Award.
Yes.
And Ms. Julie Peterson's going to help us out.
All right. Good evening. We're going to do the American Legion Award. Here's a little about the award from our representatives from the American Legion.
Thank you. First of all, the American Legion is a wartime military veterans organization. It's for people who have served in the United States Army, Air Force, Marine Corps, Navy, Coast Guard, any of those branches of the military during a time of war. My name is Al Ratzlaff, and I served during the Vietnam era and accompanied The American Legion School Award Medal and Certificate is awarded in recognition of attainment acquired as a winner of the American Legion School Award, in further recognition of the possession of high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and the advancement of society. And this award is made on behalf of our American Legion commander here in Dallas, Oregon, at Post 20. And I'll let Beth announce one of the winners.
The American Legion School Award is presented to Lynn Gumplanger.
Okay, our next award winner, who's also a consistent person for courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, is Ryan Bibler.
All right, we're just going to say a few words about these two wonderful students. Lynn is a young lady who really follows her own path in life at an age when this kind of self-assured behavior is rare. It's a quality that makes her an excellent leader and a team manager. I've had the occasion to put her in charge of projects in leadership class and could always count on her complete effort. From managing the team with tact and kindness, to making sure all the details were accounted for, I knew the job would be completed successfully. She improves the classroom climate in that she is creative and present in each new task she has to tackle, which keeps the class or activity interesting. Her nature is not driven by a need to be boastful or attention-seeking because she's kind with including others and liberally bestowing praise. She has a drive to be helpful and make the experience for her classmates pleasant. Therefore, I know this class is in good hands as they make their way to the next level with serious leaders like Lynn Gumpinger contributing to the school spirit and direction of Dallas High School. Thank you, Lynn.
And I'd also like to embarrass Ryan a little bit. It is a curious thing, but perhaps those who are best suited to power are those who have never sought it. Those who have leadership thrust upon them, then take up the mantle because they must, and find to their own surprise that they wear it well. Albus Dumbledore's description of a leader is tailor-made for the recipient of this award. His academic success is the result of parental support and self-determination, and his role as a class leader is not one he seeks. Often his peers choose him to lead because they believe that he will be fair and considerate. They trust his judgment and know that he will work hard, be fair, and do his best to ensure that they all have a chuckle. He is able to be this leader because he follows Dumbledore's other key advice. It is our choices that show who we truly are, far more than our abilities. Time and time again, this student has made positive choices that have led to great things for him and his peers. With Ron's hair, Hermione's heart, and Harry's bravery, this student is not just the ideal Gryffindor, but exemplar Wildcat. Please join me in congratulating again Ryan Bibler. Our next set of awards are the Mason Awards. And we have a representatives from the Masons, Ralph Thompson, Bill Ayers, and Jim Lash.
I'm Ralph Thompson, this is Bill Ayers, and Jim Lash. Okay, for the past 28 years, the Masonic Lodge in Dallas has been recognizing the Leadership Award for LaCreole. We have 10 students that were chosen this year for the outstanding leadership from their tenure in LaCreole School. Okay.
Not only does this student volunteer to help her classmates edit their projects, she is involved in activities outside of school, all while maintaining academic excellence. She attacks every challenge with a contagious smile. She fully embraced the mission to kindness started by our elementary schools by posting uplifting quotes and phrases all over the 8th grade commons to bring smiles to her fellow classmates. During Portland Prowl, she wore cat ears, bringing smiles to all of Portland. DHS should look forward to the smiles she will bring them. Please help me in congratulating Kiona Campbell.
That's okay. Congratulations.
This award winner is humble, kind, and mature beyond her years. She's the student that's always smiling and ready to lend a hand. Others feel her quiet confidence. She's often the student others ask for help, for understanding, or clarification when they don't quite get the concept. Her nature is to lend a hand and further explain a direction or find out information on behalf of those who are afraid of looking foolish. She sees all the steps in a process and can anticipate or adjust as needed to the situation. These qualities made her a leadership member who frequently got the complex job that took focus and determination to finish. She always just smiled and attacked the challenge with a happy heart. This school will not be the same without the selflessness and leadership of this young lady. Emily May has given the students at LaCreole a fantastic role model these three years. Please join me in applauding Emily May.
Emily, congratulations.
It's a pleasure to introduce the next student as a recipient of an Outstanding Student Award. She is dedicated and makes the most of her educational opportunities. She maintains high expectations for herself academically, which is reflected in the excellent quality of work that she consistently produces. She never settles for less than her best effort. This student is a young lady of high character. She is always a positive influence on those around her, both in and out of school. She is well liked by her peers and well respected by all. She's a person with strong leadership abilities who not only excels in the classroom but also in other activities like sports and church. In short, she is a young person of outstanding personal qualities and abilities headed toward a successful and bright future. Congratulations, Hannah Locke.
Thank you.
Our next recipient is a student who demonstrates an outstanding work ethic in the classroom and in the athletic arena. He's a gifted student, an athlete, and doesn't settle for mediocrity, but rather pushes himself to be the best at everything he does, which serves as a positive role model to all of those around him. He's a silent leader. His words are his actions. His athletic experiences have helped shape him into an authentic team player in every sense of the word. Students are drawn to him by his shy smile, calm demeanor, and consideration of others. He's a loyal friend and sought-after teammate. He's conscientious about his work and his performance both in and out of school and excels in every area. Congratulations, Evan Courtney, on this year's award. Good job, buddy. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Excellent. Our next recipient is a student that exemplifies the adage, actions speak louder than words. Her principles and personal convictions are lived out in her service to others, both at school and in the community. She constantly strives to improve the lives of those around her and leads by example. She's always one of the first to step up to offer help when there's a need, oftentimes going unnoticed. It is intrinsic to her nature to be caring and kind. Her quiet, gracious demeanor has earned her the respect of her peers and adults alike. This student goes above and beyond in everything she does. She's an exceptional student, role model, and a person of incredible character. Natty Schilling, congratulations on this award. Give me a hug. Thank you. Here you go, sweetie.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This next student is committed to academics and athletics. This student still finds time to select the perfect book to read. Taking on extra responsibilities was instinctive for this student, especially in social studies. She was elected by her peers to be a general. Her calm demeanor allowed her to lead her peers and connect with all students. She exceeds on the sports field as well as in the classroom. However, you may not know that her true talent lies in her ability to sing Let It Go at the top of her lungs. Please give a hand to Josie Smith. No matter what the situation, this next student remains his charismatic self in every way. He is the ultimate academic cheerleader, encouraging all students to participate in classroom activities. Always willing to lend a hand to new students, he never misses a beat. Even while in a cast, he shines as a Wildcat academic all-star. Please welcome to the stage, Justin Stearns. No cast right now. Right?
Congratulations.
This next student, with Katniss-like athletics, brains, and braids, this student brings her A game to everything she does. Whether she is on the court or in the classroom, she is consistently giving 110%. Always the respectful student, she is willing to offer a hand to teachers and students alike. The odds will definitely be in Dallas High School's favor with a student enrolled by the name of Jessica Furman. I've had the pleasure to watch this Mason's Award recipient grow into a very nice young man. While he starts off quiet and unassuming, once you get to him talking, a wealth of knowledge bursts forth. He is always willing to volunteer to help and is the best friend anyone could ask for. DHS better watch out for Ian Gaither-Lyle.
Thank you.
It is a pleasure to introduce this next student as a recipient of an Outstanding Student Award. He is a young man of outstanding character who consistently displays a pleasant demeanor in class and positive attitude toward his academic studies. He is a hardworking student who continually strives to complete tasks promptly and with quality. Not only is he a good student, he is a good person as well. He is well liked by his peers and respected by his teachers as a young man who treats others well and is a positive influence on the school environment. He is always ready to help and serve others. In short, this young man embodies all the good qualities and positive characteristics that make him a successful person and well-deserving of this honor. Please join with me in congratulating Eli Coombs.
I'd like to congratulate all 10 of you on outstanding work. Keep up the good work. I also want to congratulate all of the grade class on your graduation.
Good evening, everyone. Some of these kids will come right back up here and join us again. Tonight, I have the privilege of honoring 9 students with Academic Excellence Awards. These students have maintained straight A's in all classes, which means they have a cumulative GPA of a 4.0. It is with great honor I award this distinct honor to the following students, and when I call your name, please come forward to receive your award. Len Gumpinger. I'm going to go ahead and continue for the sake of time. James Johnson. Eli Coombs. Hannah Law. Emily May. Natty Schilling. Josephine Smith. Andrea Thies. And last but not least, Braylee Wood. Again, let's give them a round of applause for a job well done.
All right, while those kiddos make their way to their seats, we have a lot of hard workers at our school. We have multitude of gold presidential award winners. And what that means is a kid over the course of their 3 years in middle school accumulated a GPA of 3.5 to 4.0. So there's a lot of them. They're signified in your program. So what we're going to do is just have them all stand at the same time. So if you're a gold presidential award winner, you please stand at this time, please. There's also a silver presidential academic award. That goes to the students with a cumulative GPA of 3.0 to 3.49. Still a great accomplishment over the 3 years of middle school. So if you're a silver presidential award winner, will you please stand at this time and be recognized? you. This next award goes a little bit different. They give me an opportunity to name my own awards, and sometimes I choose one different criteria over another. But essentially, what I like to consider the principal award is there's kids in middle school that can face some adversity. What I like to see from our kids is those kids that persevere and keep on, even though certain circumstances, whether it be attendance or whether it be medical, they keep on plugging. And those are the kids that I know that are going to be okay. But just the same, I want to recognize them because sometimes I get to see them come into the attendance office, or I get to have meetings with their parents or with their counselor and teachers. But I know by the end of this 3 years, they've really made accomplishments in their own way. So I'd like to present these awards. The first award goes to Mr. Connor Anderson. I don't think Connor could be with us. The next principal award goes to Mr. Thomas Autry. The next principal award winner, Mr. Dakota Burns. The next principal award winner, Miss Carly Dalkey. The next principal award winner, Miss Heaven Devine. This next award, if you can imagine going to a different country, your 8th grade year, not knowing the language, and then coming into a school and being asked to do the academics, that's something to accomplish. Mr. Aldo Salgado Rodriguez. And last but not least, principal award winner, Miss Michaela Wagner. Thank you. One more round of applause for the principal award. This next award will be handed out by our PE department.
Yeah. All right. Yes. This year, we came up with a new award, the PE department, which we get to see your students for 3 years. We get them 6th, 7th, and 8th. And so we really have a pretty good handle on who they are. And we wanted to award students who have shown what we believe is the heart of an athlete. And what that is a student that consistently demonstrates characteristics that we believe an athlete should possess. It goes way beyond the physical trait, which is just one-dimensional, but we wanted something that encompasses the whole person and their heart. And that would be things like showing leadership, oftentimes more by actions than words, that they're team players, they give continuously their best effort, they're encouragers. They are not afraid, to look beyond themselves and look at their teammates and encourage and build them up and compliment them and get them to do their best. And then also always showing a positive attitude. Oftentimes in PE, your circumstances are dire. We may ask you to step up and be in a situation where it's tough, and You know, the kids that'll respond and, okay, coach, or okay, teacher, I can do that. And they get right in there and do it with a good attitude. So we have a lot of students like that. We have incredible students. But we had to narrow it down to 2 students, a boy and a girl, that we thought consistently demonstrated those characteristics over the 3 years we've seen them. And they're going to get a $25 gift card for, what did I get? For Sports Authority. So something you can actually use. We're going to give it to you. So Julie Peterson is going to present our girl athlete, and Susie Buckingham is going to present the boy athlete.
All right. So like Mrs. Bausted said, the winner of this award isn't our tallest or our strongest female athlete, but she embodies mental toughness. Each day she uses her enthusiasm from the first warm-up exercise to the final minutes of a game. Her selflessness in sport makes her an invaluable teammate. She encourages her classmates with her joyful attitude and kind words. There's not a moment when an observer would watch her and think she's frustrated or angry or behind in the score. She refuses to admit any sort of defeat and is an excellent representation of this award in that she is present for every moment and makes those around her better for it. So we would like to congratulate Kiona Campbell.
This award recipient is hands down our overall choice for Male Heart of the Athlete Award. His work ethic is impressive and he consistently maintains a positive attitude even when those around him are negative. This young man is an overachiever who gives 100% whether he is running the mile, playing a game, or dancing his heart out to the Cupid Shuffle. He approaches everything with enthusiasm and holds to his own convictions. These qualities will take him far in the future, and it is with pride and honor that we present Nick Nelson with the Heart of the Athlete Award.
This next award is known as the Ray Kroc Award. This award is a special award. Ray Kroc symbolizes overcoming. Overcoming can mean lots of different things, whether it's a student with perhaps learning disabilities that they have struggled with their entire life. Perhaps it is an adversity of some kind, like loss of a family member in the recent past. Whatever this award means, it means that it is someone who truly has overcome and despite that adversity has still had a positive attitude and been successful. And to present this next award, we have Mr. Marquez.
This year's Ray Kroc Award goes to a young man who has come a long way in the past 2 years. He came to LaCreole Middle School in the 7th grade year. At that time, he struggled with organization, turning in assignments, and attending school on a regular basis. Now, at the end of his middle school career, he has achieved a solid GPA through his improved attendance, willingness to do the hard work, and true perseverance. He has made a tremendous strides in the areas of math and writing. Words that best describe this young man are honest, kind, friendly, and helpful. With his work ethic, he will surely do well in high school and beyond. Congratulations, Stephen Davich. Hang on, Stephen. Thank you.
This next award is the Outstanding 8th Grade Student of History, and it comes courtesy of the Justin Little Memorial Scholarship Foundation. This award is teacher selected and is designed in memory of Justin Little, a true student of history. As part of the award, this student will receive $50 cash actually, and a certificate, 1-year family membership to the Northwest Civil War Council. And so I'll read the paragraph about the student. It says, this student of history the study of history can be dry. Dates, names, and movements blend into one another, and it takes a true scholar to sift through it all and find the importance of the individual stories. To quote the doctor, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important. When teaching history, we try to impart the importance of the individual stories to our students. We want them to understand that the story of America or the world is really their story. This student embraced that concept and used her class time to examine history with the eye of a Time Lord, able to see the whole picture and still zero in on the small stories. This drive led her to be an excellent student, successful general, and budding historian. It is my honor to present Molly Busher. Our last awards for the night are the Wildcat Award recipients. Wildcats are ferocious. When faced with an obstacle, they don't give up. The recipient of the Wildcat Pride Award must display the same level of ferocity. When faced with a challenge, they don't give up. They lead their pride through the difficulties and constantly look for ways to strengthen their bond. Both the male and female winners of this award have displayed these qualities. As a multi-sport athlete, this winner brings all she has to the field. She is determined to do her best and bring her team to victory. The same drive follows her into the classroom. When faced with challenging curriculum, she doesn't give up, but seeks help and keeps working until she has mastered the skill. Her tenacity is contagious, and she encourages her team and classmates to work hard too. She is always willing to go the extra mile to lend a hand and improve our school. We are sure that she will bring this same determination, heart, and enthusiasm to the halls of DHS. Watch out, because this dragon is on fire. Please join me in awarding this Wildcat Pride Award to McKaylee Lejour.
This Wildcat begins the day with a smile. His ease in interacting with all of his peers displays his kind nature. He is willing to lend a hand or a shoulder to those in need of a little extra support in their day. In the classroom, he puts forth his best effort while advocating for his peers. He is the first to volunteer to help out when a new student needs a friend, a tour, or parents need guidance at conferences. His kind and good nature encourages other students to change their attitudes and embrace a positive outlook. He gives 100% and expects the same of those around him. This has made him a good leader in academics and as well as leading. We know that he will bring that same joy to DHS, and his presence will make the Dragons a little friendlier. Please join me in awarding this Wildcat Pride Award to Justin Stern.
Without any further ado, we're going to award these students their certificates of recognition. So if I could have members of the board, Ms. Perry, and you guys, we'll get these babies out. Are you ready, Grace? It's all you.
Jeannie, is there a list of students?
know what to do with that. Okay. All right. Starting us off, Miss Grace Aiken. Elena Anir. Jordan Applegate. Thomas Autry. Taylor Barnett. Dylan Bauman. Amber Beatty. Dylan Beckett. Andrew Bailing. Joey Benedict. Lily Benham. Josephine Bennett. Nikita Ben. Ryan Bibler. Crystal Bissonette. Brittany Blair. Destiny Boardman. William Boatman. Travis Booth. William Borja. Chelsea Borland. Paige Bowler. Rebecca Boyce. Evan Brown. Talia Brown. Kayla Brueggemann. Molly Boucher. Mary Pat Berger. Brandon Burgess. Dakota Burns. Grant Burton. Anthony Bussell. Alexander Bustos. Cooper Butler. Sierra Butterfield. Kiona Campbell. Jordan Campos. Scott Carter. Cornelio Celis Burris. Kylie Chambers. Kyra Church. David Clark. Honorio Colopano. Lydia Colgan. Joseph Cook. Nicole Cornett. Chloe Corona. Lexus Corson. Evan Courtney. Natalie Crabtree. Tanner Crawford. Stephen Davich. Carly Dalking. Topanga Daniels. Hunter Dar. Elizabeth Davis. Michael Davison. Angel de los Santos. Heaven Divine. Tristan DeVries. Kyle Dean, TJ Dimick, Maya Dindinger, Jordan Dipple, Logan Dorian, Nicholas Inglefrey, Samantha Enzi, Tristan Evans, Kevin Fitzgerald, Taylor Fleeman, Devin Floyd, Gabrielle Frank, Jessica Furman, Daniel Gonyer, Grady Gonyer. Thank you. That was hard. Jocelyn Dayton, Ian Gaither Lyle, Jacob Gallagher, Ellie Gardner, Sierra Gardner, Dalton Garrett, Kennedy George, Rowan Glass, Logan Graber, Melanie Gray, Jesse Green, Bryson Grillo, Lynn Dumpinger, Cody Halcomb, Brianne Heyman, Carson Hand, Lindsay Hand, Christopher Hartman, Alyssa Harustak, Colton Hebert, Hannah Hillebrand, Alyssa Hosevar, Damon Hodge, Jacob Hofferberg, Aaron Holzapple, Chance Hudnall, Hayden Jennings, Hope Johnson, Elizabeth Johnson, Hiram Johnson, Jimmy Johnson, Cody Jones, Bryce Jordan, Lyric Kasperzak, Bailey Kuiper, Abby Kemper, Christian Kibbe, Kyle King, Michael Cleese, Elijah Coons, Jeremy Labrado, Zoe Larson, Michaele Lejeune, Nicholas Lewis, Hannah Locke, Evan Mackey, Miranda Maddox, Emily May, Miranda McCallum, Gibbon. Trevor McKinley. Abigail Miser. Kobe Morin. Cameron Morgan. TJ Mount. Carly Muchmore. Nicholas Nelson. Loish Neth. Michaela Palmer. Shane Parker. Sydney Patton. Sydney Rabin. Taylor Rabin. Brianne Rasmussen. Rebecca Ray. Jonathan Richardson. Lakota Richardson. Olivia Roberts. Shyla Roberts. Alec Rode. Blake Ruff. Zach Rowden. Christian Rubio. Aldo Salgado Rodriguez. Jacob Salinas. Tristan Savage. Natalia Natty Shelley. Gary Sheldon. Jasmine Schellenberger. Sophie Short. Noah Sickles. Josie Smith. Justin Stern. Nicholas Stevens. Jarrett Thomas Stewart. Abigail Strikarski. Savannah Studebaker. Darlene Sullivan. Kenneth Sutton. Anasia Trujero. Andrea Feast. Caleb Thompson. Chloe Totten. Carson Unger. James Van Elverding. Kayla Villegas. Michaela Wagner. Danny Walker. Lila Wallace. Caleb Watkins Height. Kimberly Wellman. Jatana Whitfinger. Amaya Wetzel. Samantha Wicker. Joshua Williams. Braylee Wood. Jaden Winya. Hunter Yeager. And last but not least, Nicole Zimmerman. Nicely done. Hey, one quick reminder, if you have awards and you stack them under your seat, Make sure you know where they were, and those of you who have awards on your signature, you help out those folks so they get back to the right order. Again, we didn't make record time tonight, but we have lots of great awards go to a lot of great kids. But I gotta tell you, we're very proud of this group. We went through a lot of challenges, a lot of successes, but we believe that they are ready for Dallas High School. So congratulations one more